has really not been that long at all since I last vlogged, because I only had 2 days off after my New York. Then I have come straight back over to the US and I am in Phoenix, Arizona right now. Just on a 10.5-hour flight, so it was a long one and it was a very busy one. It was quite non-stop really. Quite unusual for a Phoenix normally, because people often go to Phoenix to like transit through to another destination, whereas I think a lot of people were kind of either coming home or going on holiday. Don't really know, but it was busy. It was very busy, and as a result of that, I'm tired. Shock. I'm always tired. This is kind of the life of being a flight attendant, is just being tired all the time, and you come to accept that. Since my last Phoenix in December, we have changed hotels. So we're in a different hotel right now, a bit more center Phoenix. Don't really know what there is around the area. The bus driver on the way to the hotel did give us a little kind of heads up on where to go, where's good to go, where's not good to go. And it seems to be there's just a lot of restaurants and things, so a lot of social places, which is perfect for us cabin crew. Firstly, before we begin the trip, of course, new hotel means a new room tour. And I have gone from the smallest hotel room I could possibly have in JFK, New York, to one of the biggest rooms. Let me show you. Well, the first thing I noticed when I walked into this room is the echo. It's got a lot of echo in the entrance anyway, but it's a very long room as well, and I didn't really expect that when I walked in. But to the right, wardrobes as usual. To the left, a bathroom, which I've got myself very nicely set up. I've already had a shower. The shower was okay. Took a little while to kind of adjust. Toilet. It's quite a big bathroom as well, really. Again, it's quite hard to show you in the camera, but it is a big room. Heading out the bathroom, we've got a full-length mirror. And then the bedroom is just really, really spacious. So we've got a TV, I've got a desk over there, which had a little... In fact, I've left that iron on. I need to turn that off. That's not good at all. I just noticed that flashing at me and I didn't like it. I'm glad I remembered to turn that off because that's a fire hazard. Not good. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so we've got a TV in the corner, a desk, this really weird like ironing board. It's very small and wasn't really very useful to iron my uniform, but I got there in the end. I thought I would do it straight away as soon as I got in the room. Then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the trip. There's a sofa in the corner. A nice big bed, just how I like it. Got 2 bedside tables either side, very big. They're quite far away from the bed though, so I might push that up a little bit. And then another little sofa seat in the corner. But yeah, overall, this room is just really, really big. Again, it's hard to show you. I think the camera always makes things look much smaller, but let me kind of put this into perspective for you. I don't really know whether that actually helped you understand the size of this room. Don't really know what I was trying to achieve there. But yeah, let's go over the little plan we have for tomorrow, because I like to do that. When we make plans on the fly, I like to include you guys in it a little bit. So we have decided to go on a hike tomorrow morning before sunrise. So it's going to be an early start. Not early for like home time, but for Phoenix time, it's early. So we've made the arrangement to meet up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. We're going to go to hike Camelback Mountain, which is nearer to the hotel we used to stay at. But apparently it's a nice hike, only about 2 hours. So not too long, but long enough to make the hike worth it, I guess. And plus we're going to do it during sunrise, so that's going to be nice. I just hope that the clothes I've picked out is appropriate, because while I was packing my suitcase, I did think there is a chance I guess we could go on a hike, because we do have 2 full days here. So we have like 1 day to do a hike plus other things, because the hike won't take too long, plus another day to do more stuff before we get picked up to go home. So I thought, should I pack some hiking stuff? And I never did. Don't really know why. Like, I didn't really bring any comfy stuff. So I'm making do with what I've got. So I've only got Converse, which is not good for hiking. They're not good walking shoes in general, let alone hiking shoes. Then I've got some like long denim shorts and like an off the shoulder top. So I think they'd be good for photos, but whether they'll be comfy, I don't know. But with that in mind, I do need to go to bed relatively soon. I'm gonna have some crisp because I thought I'd come prepared for this trip. I knew I'd get the munchies before bed when I arrived here. So the time is currently approaching 9 p.m. So by the time I go to sleep, wake up, get ready, that should give me enough time to have a good 8 hours sleep, which is what I want. So I'll see you in the morning. So that took me 25 minutes to get ready. Very proud of myself. I did like a full face of makeup and all, which I don't know why I've done that for a hike, but I have 20 minutes till I'm going to be downstairs and I'm enjoying my breakfast of Pringles. Top-notch diet. This lighting is terrible as usual, but I decided to change my outfit idea. So I've kept the shorts. I love these shorts, they're so comfy. I paid like, I want to say like £8 in Primark for them. They're like jean dad shorts, like denim dad shorts. I'm really not very good at describing fashion, as you can tell, but you can see what they are. I've just got this pink Shein top on, which is so comfy. I have these in a few colours. I am tempted to get a few more because they're just so ideal for trips like this. I've got this flannel on from Shein as well. Again, it's just a bit of a layer to keep me a bit warm because, you know, even though we're in Arizona, during sunrise it gets bloody cold, especially when it's dark in the desert. It's cold. And my Converse, which are the only trainers I have with me, and I know my feet are gonna absolutely wreck after this walk, but it's fine. It is fine. But yeah, that's my hiking outfit of the day. I quite like it, and I'm very comfy, which is what I was going for. Funnily enough, the best thing that I brought with me that's hike worthy is my Ferrelli backpack. I'm so grateful I got this. I even forgot that I packed it. I think I just threw it in there just in case, you know. I didn't even know why I packed it and didn't pack hiking gear along with it. I don't actually know what was going through my brain when I was packing the other day. But I've got it with me. I'm very grateful for that. I've got like loads of stuff just in case. I keep doing that. Just in case. I'm one of those, I have to bring everything with me on things like this, like plasters, medication, food, water, camera. I bring it all, and this pack back. I'm doing it again, aren't I? Backpack is ideal for something like that. But yeah, I've got to head off now because I have like 5 minutes till I need to be downstairs, and I'm looking forward to this hike. I don't know if I said it earlier, I think I did, but the mountain that we're hiking up is Camelback Mountain. I kept forgetting the name of it, but yeah, Camelback Mountain. Let's go and see whether I actually die or survive this hike. We did it! You guys don't understand the sheer exhaustion I feel this very moment. Yeah, I tried to film as much as I possibly could hiking up the Camelback Mountain here in Phoenix, and it got to a point where I needed 2 hands to physically drag myself up the mountain. The incline was incredible. The terrain was hideous. Like, we're talking, I have grazes all over my leg. Look, I'll show you. That's my ankle. Fantastic. That wasn't even from my shoes. That was literally from scraping against rocks. And I also have a lovely decoration here on my knee. It looks better now, but it was rather painful. I slipped on a rock, of course. It's me we're talking about here. And if it was going to be anyone, it was going to be me. So I lived up to my title. But I'm very, very proud of myself. I actually did it because I got maybe halfway up, just over halfway up. And I said to myself, I can't do it. I really can't do it. I was almost giving up. But I said to myself, look, the achievement you will feel after doing this will be immense. So just get on with it and shut up. So I carried on. Like, I was in so much pain. My legs were just shaking. I really didn't think the hike would be that bad. The whole rest of the way up, I was just constantly thinking to myself, we're gonna have to get a helicopter up here to get me down. I'm not gonna be able to get back down. I was just literally thinking of every single worst scenario. But I finally made it to the top. It was lovely views from the top, actually. And we got some good photos as well along the way, so that's good. And it's one of those things that once you've done it, you take it off the list. And I'm really not the most active and fit person there is out there. But yeah, the fact that I did it means it is doable. It took about an hour and 20 minutes to get up, and I think it was about a quarter of that down, to be honest with you. Didn't take long at all. Like, we did slip a few times, but you've just really got to be careful where you stand. And yeah, you kind of build up the skill along the way of descending down a very bumpy terrained incline. Anyway, I'm very proud of myself. We'd got that done, and I can officially say that I hiked up and down Camelback Mountain. But after that, we decided we're hungry. We need to go get some breakfast. So it was about 8:30 at this point. So we came back to the hotel, had to wait a little bit for the Uber. Then we went to the breakfast club. I'll pop a picture here on the screen of what I had. So it was just a breakfast, a breakfast grilled cheese sandwich. It was really nice. Like, I wanted something that was quite stodgy, really, to gain back the calories that I'd lost along the hike. Definitely did that with that sandwich. It was really, really good. I did think it was quite small, and I was like, maybe this won't be enough. But in the end, it really was. And after that, we all looked at each other and we were like, should we go back for a nap? Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to take my makeup off, get comfy. I'm just going to sleep for as long as I need to, because I was up early this morning. I was like, 4 a.m. I got up in the end. And it's currently 11:15 right now. So I think what I'm going to do is nap and literally just chill in here until later on. I'm going to put you down because my arm is aching. In fact, every part of me is aching. But for later on, what we have arranged to do is meet downstairs about 6 p.m. and go for some dinner. We had loads of recommendations for a restaurant here in Arizona, Phoenix, where am I? I don't know. Yeah, Phoenix. We had loads of like locals, and there was even people who were hiking up and down the mountain saying like hearing the accent and giving us recommendations of things to do, where to eat here. And one place that was said very often was Pizzeria Blanco. So it's not too far from here. Apparently the best pizza in America. So we will see whether that is true tonight. I love my pizza, and I'm a very harsh critic of my pizza. So I'm looking forward to it. But for now, I will end this here before I chatter on anymore, and I'll see you later on. Hey guys, I feel like crap. I really do. I've just been sat in bed for like the last 6 hours doing absolutely nothing apart from watching stuff. I was just trying to sleep, like just led there in complete darkness, and it just wasn't happening until the moment that I need to start getting ready for dinner. I started getting tired then, so that's really annoying and kind of expected because that's just how it is. But I'm ready now. I'm going to head downstairs in about 10 minutes and go and get the US's best pizza, apparently. We'll see. It might actually be that. It might not be. We will see. But I'm going to literally just have something to eat, have a soft drink, and come straight back and go to bed, I think. Because I think I need it. I think I really overdid myself this morning. My knee is killing me. Like, even walking on it to go and have a shower, I was like hobbling along. Yeah, I'm just going to take it easy tonight. Yeah, I'm really kind of gutted this vlog isn't really going to be too interesting from here on out. Tomorrow I'm going to film a video in my room, and I don't know what else I can really do to fill my day other than just chilling here, which I don't mind doing. I don't mind just watching some Netflix, getting some food, having a chilled one before the flight. Not every vlog can I jam pack full of stuff like I like to do, and I don't want to feel unfulfilled if I haven't done that. But I know you guys enjoy the vlogs either way. But yeah, anyway, enough of me talking. I need to head downstairs now because I have 4 minutes approximately till I need to meet everyone, and it takes about 4 minutes to get down to the lobby. So I'll see you tomorrow. My eyes are watering so much, it is a joke. I think it's hay fever, but like the corners of my eyes are streaming, and I never remember to bring hay fever tablets when I'm away. I need to start buying packs and then putting them in my little pill box and just taking them daily just so I remember to do it. But yeah, we just got back from Pizzeria Blanco, and it was a really, really good pizza. It looked like it was like a independent place, but it was so good. We had to wait an hour, just under, I'd say. For some reason, they kept bringing into the restaurant groups of 4, 5, and we were only a group of 3. So we were a bit confused and a little bit like irritated the more it was happening. So we said, the next time it happens, we're gonna say something because something's not right. Like either they've missed us out or, you know, something's happened. And of course, we were the next group to be called in. So it was fine in the end, and the pizza was divine. It's hard to say whether it was the best pizza ever because, you know, you've had so many pizzas in your life that it's hard to like compare it to others. But all I will say is I'm a lover of like thin pizza. I do like a thick pizza, but I prefer a thinner pizza, and this was a thinner pizza, and it just had that like pizza oven taste to it. It was just so good. So if you're ever in Phoenix, I definitely recommend Pizzeria Blanco if you want somewhere nice to go and sit. You can sit outside or inside, and both areas are lovely to sit at. But we sat at the bar. But yeah, I was expecting to bring some pizza back. I didn't think I'd eat it all, and I did, which is kind of awkward because I was hoping to have a little snack to eat in the morning, and now I don't have that. So I think I'm gonna have to like run and do a Starbucks run in the morning and go get a coffee and something to eat. Possibly, but we shall see. I might not even wake up hungry. But yeah, for now, it's my bedtime. I am done for the day. I'm switching off, and I'll see you in the morning when I wake up. Let's go get some coffee. I very rarely get a venti from Starbucks, but today it was needed. I got a iced white mocha with sweet cream cold foam. It's been a while since I've had one of these, and I was kind of craving one. I did also ask them for a brownie, but I don't think they charged me for it, and they didn't give me one. So yeah, maybe they were doing me a favor. But yeah, I'm gonna charge up my camera. I need to film a video, which is going to be my roster reveal for April. And probably just watch the rest of Too Hot to Handle. That's it, that's what I'm watching. I get it confused with Love is Blind, but I'm watching Too Hot to Handle season 2. I watched season 1 ages ago, and we were talking about it yesterday, and it kind of gave me the urge to watch it again, so I'm quite into it now. I'm on episode 3 and there are 10 episodes, and I can imagine that I'm going to finish that today, so I'll let you know my thoughts at the end of the day. But we have until about 7 p.m. later until we get picked up, and it's 7 a.m. now, so I have 12 hours left of my trip to do what I want, and that is nothing. That's probably been the most productive hour I have had all day, which is really bad. I have just filmed my April roster reveal, so you have that video to look forward to, which will come out shortly after this one. So I get back from here on Tuesday, so I'll probably have this one up on Friday and my roster reveal up the following Monday. So I've kind of got my schedule working around Mondays and Fridays, but I don't always stick to that, so I don't really want to advertise that too much, but that's a sort of schedule I work on. But I am going to have a little look at Uber Eats now, I think, because I'm starting to get a bit peckish. I did finish off my coffee, which did keep me going for a few hours, and I have watched 8 episodes of Too Hot to Handle. It's not even midday and I've almost finished season 2, which is really bad, but that does mean I can start season 3, which is a positive. But let's have a little look at Uber Eats. I'm thinking Jack in the Box, but the problem is I really don't want to eat too early, because if I eat too early, I'll be starving by the time pickup comes around. I don't particularly want to order 2 lots of Uber Eats, do I? I might just order a load of stuff and just stick some stuff in the fridge, you know. Could this Coke literally be any bigger? That is pretty big, isn't it? That's going to keep me going all afternoon, I imagine. Oh, I meant to call reception and ask them what time pickup was. Damn it. My mind was too focused on food. I think I made it out to be the right time, but I just want to confirm with them so I know. But I got a lot of food. Like food for now plus snacks for later, because it's only midday. Oh wow. I've got lots of sauces. And I have straws. Never go wrong with Jack in the Box for this reason. Anyway, I'm going to do my thing, eat food and have a great time. Why is it when I want a bath, I can't have one? Haven't been able to have my pre-flight nap either, which I wanted to have, but didn't expect to have because I've been led in bed all day. Had a really good night's sleep last night, and I guess my body is just like, Chloe, you don't need to sleep. You've been in bed all day. Which is true, very true. So instead I have been eating the rest of my Jack in the Box and watching YouTube. I did finish the rest of Too Hot to Handle season 2. Did think about starting season 3, but I thought I can't finish it and I don't want to sit through the flight like thinking about the whole series, and I like to be able to just watch it all in one, you know, so I thought there's no point. I have about an hour, well less than an hour now, till I decided that I'm going to start slowly getting ready, because otherwise I'll get to the time where I have to get ready and just not want to get out of bed. So if I slowly start making a move in less than an hour, it might motivate me a bit more to just start doing stuff. It's nothing worse than when you've been in bed all day or doing nothing all day and you actually have to start doing stuff. I am ready to go home now though. I'm kind of missing family. It feels like I haven't seen them for ages, but it has only been a couple of days really, but it's because I only had 2 days off before this rather than like usually 3 that I'm used to. That makes me sound really spoiled and ungrateful for the 2 days I did have off, but the way I describe it to people is day 1 is like doing stuff I need to do or seeing family. And then day 2 is preparing for work again. So essentially only really get like 1.5 days off, and the rest is spent preparing for work, which does take time. Having to pack at least once a week is real hard work. I do have a checklist on my phone, so I go through that every single time to make sure I don't forget anything, and touch wood, I haven't forgot anything before because of that list. It is my lifesaver. But yeah, packing in general is really hard work, like trying to figure out what you need, what the weather's like, rearranging stuff in your bag for what you need, charging things, polishing shoes, ironing a uniform. It's hard work and it takes time. So yeah, that's why it does pretty much take up at least half of my day. And then also washing comes into that as well. So yeah, I think having 2 days off really does affect my mental state, because I don't have as much time at home with family, and that is a real big part of my life, I guess, is wanting to see family, spend time with family, be at home. And when you're only at home for a short amount of time per week, it is a bit crap. So having 3 days off gives me just that extra day to be at home and feel like I'm at home for a little bit longer, which is what I have after this, which is really, really good. So yeah, that's my thoughts up to date, really. These are the thoughts I have while I'm sat in my hotel room alone doing nothing. It's always the way that when you spend all day doing absolutely nothing, you go to get ready because you have to be somewhere, and then your hair ends up going wrong, which is what happened to me today. I had to do it 3 times over until it actually went okay. Even now it's still not perfect and it's annoying me. So now in turn I'm rushing. I have about 20 minutes till I have to be downstairs, and I still haven't got my uniform on or closed my case. So that's me right now. I'm gonna end the vlog when I get home because I don't want to rush it now. So I'll see you in about 13, 14, 15 hours, I don't know. A long time from now. Guys, I've got intense drama to fill you in on from the moment I last saw you to now. So much happened. It was actually one of those days where just everything that was happening was just so mind-blowing that nothing was shocking me the more that was happening. So yeah, we did the flight, everything was fine. Got on the plane, took off, did the usual business, had a lovely snooze on my break, literally died like an absolute log of wood in my bunk for a good 2.5 hours. It was the best sleep I've had in a long time. Woke up feeling refreshed, did breakfast, landed. Yeah, it was a bit of a mess at Heathrow. We landed and we taxied off the runway and we stopped, and I was like, this is just not a good sign. And basically they were like, the pilot said to us, yeah, it's the case that there's a plane that's on the stand that we need to park on, so we're just waiting a little bit for them to move and then it'll be fine. 45 minutes later, we were still in the same spot. And they were like, yeah, we're still waiting for confirmation from air traffic control whether we're still parking in that stand or whether we're moving to a different one. We'll let you know as and when we get information. So I was like, okay. And we were getting really like impatient at this point, as was all the passengers, understandably, on the flight. People had connections, like there's so much drama that goes behind a delay, which is really frustrating for everyone involved. Me and another crew member were sat opposite each other just chatting just to pass the time, and we were just like, there's bigger problems in this world, we're privileged to be on this plane right now, we're safe, we're healthy, we landed, that's the most important thing. But still in the back of our minds we were like, come on, hurry up, we want to get home, we want to go to bed, it's been a long day. Like 13 hours had passed by this point. We were desperate to just get off the plane and breathe some fresh air. You start going a little bit crazy once you've been on a plane for so long. So eventually we moved a little bit. Fantastic, all is well, happy days. Pulled up next to the stand, and then at Heathrow we have electronic guidance. So rather than the marshallers, we have guidance that tells the pilots electronically when they need to stop and they're in a good parking position. That needs to be manually turned on by a human. So we were waiting for that for a little while, which was fun. of course, for another like 15 minutes, which felt even longer than the previous 45 that we had already been waiting. So we were on the ground for like an hour at this point. We then started to move, everything was going great, happy days once again. We then parked up, the pilots came on to the announcement and said, everything's good, we're parked up, we're just waiting for the jetty to momentarily attach to the door and we're good to go. Of course, why would the drama not end there? The jetty then broke. Like, it's all electronically like maneuvered, so it attaches to the door and everything's a whole lot easier that way. It broke. Like, how does it break within a 15-minute time span of one plane leaving to us going on to that stand? Don't know how. So they kept trying to fiddle with it, and then we were trying to arrange for steps to come to the plane, like manual steps for them to go up into the terminal via a very long walk, which I didn't want to do with my big suitcase. So yeah, that was another 30 minutes. And of course, people with connections were just getting even more worried. And I was just being honest to them. I said, look, there's no point even trying to run for your flights. Like, save your energy. You'll get onto the next one. It's fine. You'll get to your final destination eventually, safe and sound. So yeah, eventually, after about 30 minutes or so, I don't even know what the time length was between when we parked up to when we actually opened the door. I think it was about 30 minutes, but yeah, we eventually saw the jetty move. They managed to get it going, and eventually we were off. It was great. And I got into my car and I drove home, window down. The weather's beautiful outside. It's literally spring now, officially at home. 19 degrees, by the way. That's crazy. Like, that is literally boiling hot for the UK. So yeah, window down. I had the sun beaming on my skin. It was great. Now I'm home, case is unpacked, and I can breathe. I'm finally home for another 3 days. I'm going to finish this vlog here on a very, I guess, more positive note compared to what I was earlier. I needed a bit of time after I got home to just breathe and just calm down from the last few hours of my life. Oh, first world problems, eh? I ended up getting really carried away just then. I say just then, like for the last few hours. I was trying to end my vlog, then my mum came into my room and wanted to chat to me about my trip, what I've been up to the last few days, plus I like to catch up with her, see what she got up to, like a general chit chat, you know, it's quite nice after my trips. And then I went for a shower and I realised I forgot to end the vlog, like officially. But I was thinking about it to myself in the shower, like how contrasting this vlog is that the right word? Like, 1 minute I'm hiking up one of the tallest mountains in Phoenix, the next minute I'm sat in bed doing absolutely nothing for 24 hours straight. Couldn't really be more me, to be honest. So if you stuck around for the whole thing, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching this really weird video. It's very, very odd. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like down below. Also subscribe if you are new. If you are regular around here and haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe. Also pop the notification bell on if you haven't already, because I don't have a schedule to upload, so popping that bell on will mean you guys get notified when I upload. Same story, different day. Have a great rest of your day, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in my next travel vlog.